Welcome, brothers and sisters, to our Lenten Journey, day 16. In the recent episodes, we spoke about the neglected people. Those we have neglected, we prayed for them. Hopefully, we reached out to them, we called them, sent a message, maybe we even met with them. There is also another category of those who are neglected ones. How often we drive around town and we find the homeless, the beggars, the abandoned. We don't have to look for them, they are there. When we stop on the red light, they pass next to us with a little note or a cup asking for an alms. Maybe there are those sitting by the grocery stores, and we might not be so quick to pay attention to them, or maybe we would like to indicate and behave that we are not interested. We turn away our head. Those who are neglected ones, those who are maybe like those paralyzed one, the paralytic on this mosaic right behind me, the paralyzed man who can't do much about his situation, the paralyzed man who, yes, had committed sins, had lots of issues, but we don't know what background he has. Today I would like us to reach out to those who are the neglected ones, the abandoned, the forgotten, to remember those whom no one remembers. God remembers us. We who are, probably most of us, nobodies. And yet God remembers us. He has time for us. He has thoughts of love and shows us His love. And now we can remember those whom no one remembers. How can we do that? I would like to suggest this concrete example of how we can help out. Let us come up with 5 to 10 personal notes that we'll write. The words from the scriptures, inspirational quotes, personal ones. Let's think that if we were in a similar situation, standing out there in the cold or having very little in our stomachs, or personally struggling for different reasons, what words would we like to receive when we see others looking at us strange, not really happy to cross our eyes with, maybe smiling but not really wanting to dirty their hands with them? Let us write 5 to 10 notes, personal notes. To each and every one of them, you may know who they are, or maybe it's a poor family or someone who is nearby struggling. And now, in those envelopes, let us put some money. Each one of us will decide. Let us remember what the book of Sirach says, that the alms cover multitude of sins. And also, they rescue us from our own selfishness, self-centeredness, from our attachments to money. And so each one of us will decide how much money we will put inside. Every single note will have one. Maybe you can put it in your glove compartment. Maybe you can keep it in your pocket when you drive. And when you stop at that particular stop sign or stop light, intersection in your city, and you see this person coming to you, that would be a moment that you can pull it out, say a few words. As much money you might have or much time you might have at that point, you hand it over. Say a word of blessing, a word of hope, a word of consolation. We are reaching out to those who are neglected ones, paralyzed morally, spiritually, emotionally, so that that very day, today, they also can experience God's love and the fact that He remembers them. God bless you as we continue our spiritual journey.